This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to another video where first of all killing Batman Who Laughs. I don't know which heroic this is, but it will most likely be in the title or in the screen where we take a look at the rewards. We're going to use Raven plus Camouflage Aquaman. We're going to have Batclub on Camouflage Aquaman. We're gonna have Sword of Sin on Raven, and we're gonna have level 4 Dark Metal cards on Dr. Fate to provide us with some passive stats. And we have the Sword of Sin to power drain this dude to make sure that he doesn't use any abilities on us. That's for convenience purposes. You don't have to have that, but we have it, and I'd rather have that than some additional passive stats. King back in there, jump attack, special 3. Gonna block here, Raven back in there. And he backs off weirdly, and we did not apply that darkness, but thankfully darkness did not expire and Raven did not get hit too badly. Influence coming back in, jump attack. Boy, I wonder, will be the first time I get a legendary character from a Soul Raid reward. So far, we've failed, as far as I remember, 15 times the 15% chance to get a legendary. 15 times we have failed the 15% chance to get a legendary at the end of it. So let's see if this is our lucky day finally. Our special train there, reapplying the dot, not the highest dot damage, and I mess up a little bit over there, but that's fine. Gonna get to 22 million, I'm happy with that. Reset the darkness with Raven. King backing off a bit. Jump attack into a super move. I rushed it a little bit with the super move because I thought we were at full stacks, but we are not. We are, I think, 1 stack away from full stacks. But it's fine, it doesn't matter that much. Jump attack into a special 3, and there we go, now we are really at full stacks. And our jump attack and our special 2. We want slightly more dot damage than that. And he blocked that, sadly. Raven back in there. Refresh the darkness. We don't need to let that expire. If that expires, then we're done. We're done here if that expires once. Okay, 36 mil. That's fine. Another special 1. Reset the darkness. King back in there. Jump attack. Special 3. That's 36 yet again. It's kind of hard with the dot values on this dude to apply them at high sometimes, because I think this dude has a decent amount of crit resistance, and a lot of times we're not critting on those jump attacks with King. So that might be the case. And the fight is close to being over, but he's also close to being dead there. Raven back in there with another special 1. King will go back in there to apply... Actually, no, we got Dr. Fate back in there to die, because now I'm not taking chances anymore. I'll let Dr. Fate die in every fight where I use King plus Beta Club, because I don't want to get unusual gameplay. It usually doesn't happen, but better safe than sorry, I guess. So yeah, now, ladies and gentlemen, to the rewards. Is this finally the day where we get a legendary character? It actually is, guys. It actually is. Finally. Finally, after 15 heroics where we did not get any legendary reward, we finally got one. Finally. There we go. Let's go. It's still terrible luck, honestly. 1 out of 15 with a 15% chance. It's still terrible luck, but that's definitely a start towards the right path. Now, moving on to the next tier sub-boss, we got some interesting fights here. So first up, we got Darkseid. I have a full damage dealer build Darkseid. Why? We don't ask that question here. We just taking the facts. So this is a full damage dealer build Darkseid. We have Beta Club on him at level 8. We have level 4 Dark Metal cards on Brainiac, and we have level 3 Zatanna's Hand on Redwood for the passive stats. Yeah, basically we stack lethal with Brainiac and we deal damage with Darkseid. That's the idea of this team. I know it has never been done before, and it's a very smart strategy, Sigvald. How did you manage to come up with this? How do you every day manage to amaze us with new ideas? Yeah, I know I've done it 1,000 times myself, including all the other people who have damage dealer, Darkseid, Bait Club, and Brainiac. But look, I saw small HP and I was like, let's have some fun. Let's get the good old Darkseid damage there out of the closet. But yeah, some people might have gotten Darkseid out of the chests that are currently on sale in the store. And I'm gonna say this, do not invest all your resources to get Darkseid. And if you have Darkseid, do not build him as a damage dealer. And do not focus on him, because look, my dude is dealing damage over here only because I'm giving him Beta Club and Brainiac. Without those resources, he wouldn't deal any damage. And keep in mind, by doing this, I'm pretty much not using the Last of Joker Brainiac team or the Black Manta Brainiac team, which kind of do 5 to 10 times to 20 times even better than this dude. So don't build Darkseid, okay? So another thing that I wanted to say is that he's got kind of a weird jump attack animation here. Or maybe a transition to a jump animation that's weird, because a lot of times it got blocked, and don't get me wrong, it looks cool. It looks cool. I definitely appreciate putting both my feet into his face. That's something I vibe with, especially when fighting Cyborg AI, and they just like Cyborg because he's the one with the highest frame advantage, but it looks kind of weird and it feels kind of weird. We didn't even need to use Red Hood's super move there, and we were able to quickly dispatch of this dude. So yeah, that's Cyborg down. Now for Starfire, bro. Look, I'm not usually a mean person. I don't wish any ill will towards other people, but to whoever not design Starfire, because that's fine. Usually you'd face her only in the arena. You can avoid her, you have that choice, you can avoid her in Champions Arena. But whoever came up with the bright idea, let's make Starfire a boss. Whoever came up with that, my dude, all I want for that specific person is to get paid exactly what he's getting paid now. Maybe even more, maybe pay the man even more, because that's gonna be far more of a struggle. But make him, for the money that he makes, have to fight for 2 hours non-stop Starfire every single day, and he'll quit that job. Boy, this is a frustrating and terrible experience. And on top of that, you have me messing up. He's got super available. Zero Banshee back in their special 3. And a special 1 there, and I want to tank with Zero Banshee. I mean, it was not necessary to tank either with Zero Banshee or with Martian Manta. Made absolutely no difference. I just wanted to get that disable out of the way there. We have 2 disables on. Martian Manta back in there. Look at her. Look at her. Hovering towards me for 1 second, then deciding to back off into a ranged attack. Why? Who made this? Throw Banshee back in their special 3. And I failed to come. Actually, I don't fail to combo and chop there. I failed to combo and chop there because she used the fucking swipe down. That's something out of your control. Actually, maybe not really. Maybe it was a little bit of a fail there. Actually, if I think about it. Another special 1 there. 2 disables. Swipe down. Re-engage the combo there. Special 3. Combo interrupt. Special 1. Combo interrupt again. Special 1. Martian Manta. Doing some basic hits. And we got yet again hit because I failed the combo interruption. My bad there. Special 3 in there. Combo interrupting special 1. And honestly, with the level 4 Dark Metal cards, I'm getting kind of the same amount of damage I was getting from All Blaze with Zero Banshee, so I think that's the sweet spot for her. Though keep in mind, I do have more passive stats from other artifacts because we have level 4 Joker as Batranks on Martian Manta, and we do have level 3 Zatanna's Hand on Power Girl. And I really can't seem to be able to combo interrupt our Martian Manta when we tag, so we can't end the combo in a swipe right. That's something that seems to be out of the realm of possibility for me. So with a lot of struggle, we eventually ended up killing her, thankfully. Okay, now getting to this dude here. Boss Batman. So yeah, we're using Black Manta and classic Wonderman and Vixen. And we have the Joker as Batrank equipped on Manta. So that's pretty much gonna be how we roll here. And first up, we're saving up a bit, special 2. Now he's also got the poison effect applied. And yeah, he's got absolutely no chance to do anything to survive here. He's combo interruptible. It's gonna, the only thing that he has at his disposal to influence this fight in any way, shape or form is his super move, and I really don't think that will be enough. And I had a little bit of a pause earlier because I was trying to calculate, because as it happens when I make some of those videos, I actually think on them and I'm like, did I actually use all my 6 fights? Because sometimes when I kill a big boss and I go to the screen where I collect the rewards, it happens that I randomly forget that I have one more leftover fight. So let's count them together, guys. We have boss Batman Who Laughs being one fight. We have all the 4 sub-bosses in tier 1 being 5 fights in total, plus Batman Who Laughs. And we have Robin down. Yeah, 6 fights, all the 6 fights. I don't need to open just to mobile again until the stream. By the way, I'll be streaming later today. Check out the stream channel. Will be in the description. I'm going to use Catwoman here. And look, Beta Club is still pulling far more damage for me than the level 4 Jokerized Batarang on Catwoman, but there's very small amount of health on this dude. So we are going to go ahead and try the Jokerized Batarang. And look, it's a good artifact for Catwoman. I'm not saying it's not, and this is by far not an optimal scenario, because this guy's not camo interruptible. It's literally to a point where if I was to replace my Beta Club with level 4, my level 8 Beta Club with level 4 Jokerized Batarang on Catwoman, I would most likely deal 60% of the damage Beta Club does, and that's pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah, that's boss Superman down. And for the last fight of the video, but not the last thing, because we'll also take a look at the rewards. But for the last fight of the video, we're going to fight over here boss Robin. And we're going to use the full League of Anarchy team. You know, so original. And first up, I wanted to see, I mean, as soon as we tag Harley in, this dude is not gonna have a good time. But for starters, I wanted to see how much damage can Joker do with the Jokerized Batarangs, because that puts him at 5 fast attack hits, and that's pretty solid, if I might say so myself. Though keep in mind, this Joker is far from being properly built yet. I mean, not that far, let's say 80% complete build. While Harley's an absolute unit. And yeah, there we go. Another special 2 in there. Re-engage that combo. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. And the rewards for the tier 1 here are garbage. But look, we got the legendary. I'm fine. No complaints here. Goodbye.
This is the future.